Ugh. Tony Lazuldo says hello. Oh my god, whoa. Right, I forgot we were over here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, so... game seems like it might be a little loud. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so I need to go get 2 more of these things. So that is easy. Should be. I think that is... what is that? Catfish? Probably need to get some nightfish. And then I don't know what those are. Where's my mouse? My mouse is not in the game. That's kind of bad, because I need to... There we go. Okay, there we go. I think there's like 2 or 3 of these things around here that I can blow up. Pretty sure I got the... yeah, I do. Alrighty. Drifting a little bit. I think I need one of these still, but only one. Sorry, fish. Sometimes called the snook. This drab fish feeds on anything smaller than itself, including juveniles of its own species. Oh, lovely. Is that just... slower? Yep. Okay. Oh, that's not fair. I really don't like the fact that it starts blocking your path. Yo, what the fuck? I went the wrong direction. Huh. I feel like I probably shouldn't put a corrupted fish in there at the same time. Why not? Catfish. Wait, that's the catfish? There we go. Nightwing catfish. It's like vampire catfish. Like, you know, like bat? Vampire, you know? Looks kind of cool, actually. I like it. The waves lap up to the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing soon fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. Mechanisms of brutally bound to 3 gouging, flaying hooks. It is an ungodly fishing device. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can't actually take it yet. Crap. I mean, it seems like there's a whole heck of a lot of stuff in this game where you really, really, really should not do the thing. Because bad ending. Yeah, but then it's like kind of like the Bilbo thing, like, after all, it's mine. Why shouldn't I keep it? Why shouldn't I wear it? Roll this into a trap and then get well clear from it. Okay, well, there's that one. Second one needs, I think, literally just another one of those things. And then the mystery, like, worm slug looking thing, whatever the heck those are. Why you gotta do this to me? I guess I'll just have to try to get it in the next night. After all, why shouldn't I use it? It's mine, after all. I mean, it's a good holdover until I can get the better rod, though. Oh, they got like slug eye stalks going on. A little bit more. Oh. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that's anticlimactic, then it blows up. Side is the obliterated corpse of a minesucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. Pale and bloodied slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. Sounds wonderful. Right, so how do I get there? Alright, take a left. I really hope when that net breaks, it doesn't just dump all the fish. Oh. Oh, I don't even have to catch them. I could have... Oh well. Probably wouldn't have had the room anyway. That's certain. He handed the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied.
This is one of those beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though.
Okay, now I just need to wait for night. I don't know how much the sergeant fish is comparatively. Oh, it's basically... It's bad. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem like you docking now? Like, I don't know. Docking was actually taking up time before, and now it's not. I'm not sure what the difference is. Alright, cars are worth more, but they're ever so slightly bigger, so probably actually better just to keep to the sergeants. Okay, so 1 refined metal. And I need two cloth and then a wood. It's gonna suck if I accidentally lose one of these. What's going on over there? It's just mushrooms, right? Longfin eel. Okay. It has a wretched inventory pattern. I also like how just having this thing in your inventory doesn't kind of like make you crazy. Like, just dealing with them makes you a little insane, but now it's like, yeah, it's fine instead. Yeah, it's like killing Cthulhu and then just, you know, just looking him after his death. He still go crazy or something, you know? It's like, it's fine. Not mind if I bump into it. Corruption, please? No? Okay. Well, actually, it takes a pretty good time. What is this? Catch 250 fish using rockets. Fair enough. I'm really hoping for the corruption one. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Nope. That's convenient. You know, all things considered, I'm surprised that your guy doesn't panic more when the the vines just decide to pop up and block the path. Like, out of the many things that should be making you panic, that is definitely one of them. Yeah, I guess he... Right. Yeah, shooting the mortar at the things, isn't he? Can I put this in the net? No? Okay. Okay, I like how I don't have the light on, but it decided to flicker anyway. Okay. No, okay. We need to go left. Yeah, the danger at night has kind of been trivialized a little bit, I feel. Hi. What's with the music? Okay, why are we having another thing slither into the hold? Like, sorry? My guy's not insane, it's not night. Why is that happening now? You drop the... Yeah, okay, so let's see. Anything else? He bends down, plunges his knife into the soft flesh, and it falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore.
Fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it?
He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face.
And now? Well, that's that, I suppose.
What will you do now?
I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing.
Huh. Can you just do that? Huh. What about crabs? Work on crabs? I feel like the bait might be kind of like a double-edged sword. Really good, but it can also really screw you, maybe? Oh, okay. Immediate insanity, actually, using that thing. He went to the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately.
Ah! An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection.
He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing.
Well, I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well.
He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book.
We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. The reef at Stella Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I've already marked a location on a map where you can begin your search.
Okay, so like... Is that how you can get rid of those stupid fish? Oh, that thing is actually coming back with vengeance. Yeah, now what? Huh? Yeah. You can't do anything. Not sure. Her face softens.
Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths.
She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. Yeah, it's just every time the old biddy has anything to say, it's usually nothing of particular import, unfortunately, so I'm just kind of getting a little fed up with her. Oh, okay, we randomly caught that. Very nice. Tungsten floodlight? Huh. Not really sure. Oh. I don't think I've ever really heard of a tungsten. Tungsten's used for the filament, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Don't think there's anything of real particular import around here. Salvage maybe? Tori's definitely getting a little strange to try to fit things in now. Not really sure where to get cloth. I think I can maybe pick some up at Steel Point. Okay, goat tip is bad. Oh, it's an anglerfish. Okay, does she just never do anything more? So I guess that might explain why I got attacked by that thing the one time, because it seems to just patrol around here. Alright, so this is wood. Alright, that's cloth. Yeah, so it seems like a lot of these nodes for fishing just kind of keep spawning in the same areas. For better or worse. I don't know. I think they are actually preset areas, but really kind of feel like they should be random. It is kind of funny though, seeing that the ghost ship coming after you. Ah, yes. My time has come. Right. So, I mean, stayed out most of the night and still fairly sane. 669. Yeah, I need to get some more money. Am I going the right way? Kinda. So really what this is boiling down to is just... Wait, is this thing ocean? Oh, it is. Is it worth getting rid of this, though? I like how you can take a quick 5-minute nap, and that's good. You're healthy now. Bronze whaler. Okay, why is there a giant hammerhead shark coming after me now? Okay, that was louder and lasted longer than I expected it to. I thought it was just going to be a quick snap and it was done. Alright, we are going the wrong way. I need to go right. Kinda wish there was some more nodes of some of these things. With how much of a pain in the ass this thing's pattern is, it's like you can't really carry more than one, maybe two. There we go. Tendons and sinews stretch over the fins of this bloodied predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. Muscly. Close am I? Yeah, I mean at this point I might as well just go the rest of the journey. It's literally within eye shot there. wow. Okay. Well, those are worth something. It's just a shame that they're so big. So the chum might be a way of getting sharks out in the open ocean. I don't know. What's that then? Oh, it's everything. It's like a feeding frenzy. A moonfish? Hello, that's new. I like how that's also the first thing I've caught of that, and it was immediately a trophy fish. How fortuitous. Both of them are... oh, okay. I mean, it's not amazing money, but something. So is that an autosave when I do that? I don't know. So is she selling seashells down by the seashore? I think she is actually. Yes, she is. Oh, $45 each though. Yeah. It's a bit steep, isn't it? Kindly go away. Oh. Oh, wow. The game actually has some fish in it. Oh, don't do that to me. Don't make me choose, man. No. Don't make me choose between the two. Damn it. I think the corrupted ones are worth more. That's also a pretty big one though, 2.4 compared to 2.47. I don't know if you can only get those things through the chum mine. I mean, okay, so that definitely frickin' pays for the chum though, God. Might actually be worth not having that thing on. Because I would have just made away like a bandit there if I didn't. Use mixed bait to attract 3 different species to a single spot. Sure. Crap. Wreckfish. Don't think those are worth much. Okay, some sort of eel. Okay, conger. Is this a flounder? No, it's a stonefish. Alright, those things. Aren't those things, like... They're not related to lionfish, are they? might just buy a couple of pieces of research here. Okay, I need 2 for that rod, and that would get me a little bit of everything there. Okay, so those are actually worth 70, 50. Sunfish are worthless. Just about. You know what? Alright, let's see. Encyclopedia. So, oceanic, scales chipped and flaking aberration of you. So they have a second aberration. Open ocean, rod, during the day. Oh, that's a lie. We know for a fact that's a lie, considering we've caught one at night because of the chum. Hi, dolphins. You want some chum? Maybe I can turn you into some hot dogs. Okay, so that's about the deepest I think we're gonna get around here. Sturgeon, wood. It's like I'm playing World of Warships all over again. Just without the stabilization. Okay, blackfin tuna again, I think. Okay, so I think for those, you specifically have to take the hit for the gold. So that was a sunfish, actually. Okay, actually not that much for those. Huh. That's unfortunate. Okay, additional slots configured. So, Tier 3 now adds 9 new cargo spaces and hull can sustain 1 more hit. So we can... We need 2 and 2, 3 and 2. Oh wow. So this is going to be probably the most important one right out. Just 4 wood, 2 cloth, and then 3 metal. Oh, and it even shows you exactly where they're going to be. Alright, so that's actually kind of important. That I don't understand. Like, what use is that going to be for us? Also just kind of nice that the floodlight finally has its own little section again. Alright, so we got... Okay, why are the engine parts there and not here? Kind of annoying. Oh, and my rod got swapped over. Huh. Okay, so you can get a bigger net. Alright. Not that I'm really getting all that much research. That is coastal, shallow, and oceanic. You coming to dab on the haters? What, the fish haters? Dab on all the elevators? You didn't see the fact that there's actually, like, elevators in Vintage now, right? Because I've been trying to think about how to use those for the archive there. Have, like, your Darth Vader on the elevators, on the haters. The hating elevators. Darth Vader on the elevator hating. I would be a very poor rap musician Which one? Last Sunday or the Sunday before? You have a suggestion where you could put the hooks. What hooks? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Like the decorations just hanging from the ceiling or something? Oh, the meat hooks in my kitchen. Those, yeah? Yeah, I got you, fam. No, I already have a spot for them. Like, in, last session, I, put them in a better spot. There really isn't any way you can upgrade the dredging, is there? It's kind of strange, because everything else has an upgrade, and then dredging, I think, is just... You get what you fucking get on it, really. But hey! Welcome back to this, though. As you can see, I kind of had a little bit of progress here. Actually, quite a good amount of progress, and I just looked over at the time. It's been 42 minutes. See, I want to buy more chum. I'm enjoying just using the chum and getting random fish. It's kind of nice, just being able to just toss that out there and be like, alright, come to me, you little shits. Rotate that like that. Boat's looking better. Yeah, we finally got the last one. I was able to afford the 2 pieces of refined metal. At this point, I'm convinced that the only way of really getting refined metal is to actually buy it proper. Unless it really is just a very, very rare item here or there. Okay, wait, hold on. What are you saying? So you know that long hallway that leads to the kitchen? Yeah, so that's the thing, though, is... Huh. So... No, that's actually a really good suggestion. I didn't think about that. You know what I was going to do? Because if you look at the near end of the Session 2 stream, VOD even, I put them up on racks and then had like a little drainage area for the blood and the buckets, right? My plan was to use that long hallway for a barrel storage. That way I could be using it for the offal and whatnot. But you know what? No, you have a very good point. Get one of the miners, hollow that area out, have like the little aesthetic part of it, of the drainage ditch for the blood, you know, not that it matters, but you know, it's like aesthetic. And then yeah, on the other side of it, because I could have it on one side is the blood drainage, and then on the other side, it could have the barrels like I originally planned, and then just, like, literally just turn around, put the offal into a barrel and start cleaning it, and get it ready to be used. So, no, that is actually a very good freaking suggestion. Because I was just going to use it for barrels. My main worry, though, is stuff spoiling, okay? Stuff spoiling, first off. Secondly, when we start having exchange of money, I'm going to have to start paying them properly, right? So that's going to be a little tricky when they just come in and be like, no, trust me, bro, I put that there. You know, and then other guy is like, no, I did. So that might be a problem, but I guess we'll have to figure that out. Right. I was gonna say something else on that, now I kind of forgot, because I'm... So, I don't know if the animals will rot faster or slower, depending on pantry or not. So I could get a new couple of doors for that hallway to see if I can limit the spoilage while they're on the hooks and I'm not ready to skin them yet. If you can make it a 73333, it should be fine, but you... Yeah. Kinda already... Like I said that before you were able to type that, I think. Or before I read it, at least. Oh! Ain't he beautiful? He's like... It's like phantasmal or something. It's like he's being held together by ectoplasm or something. So, the conger eel really just looks like a worm. Doesn't he? It's a very strange game of Tetris, this. Oh hey, a ray! Double ray. Wait, is that the corrupted version? No. No, it's not, actually. That's one of these things again, stonefish or whatever. Also, you need to replace the wood with rock. What do you mean? What wood? That hallway is entirely stone other than the 2 doors. Actually, it doesn't even have 2 doors, it's just the 1 door. Okay, how much money do I have right now? That's not great. I should probably buy a crab pot for the new area I'm about to go to. Look, I want to buy that, but I don't have the research. You're talking about the current aged wood where you were storing food in the back. Half of it is wood. What do you mean, the pantry right now? Because again, if you look at the very end of that session, I moved a lot of the more valuable foodstuffs into a new hollowed out 3x3 area. I had one of the miners punch out. So that one is actually getting, like, the wooden area is actually doing pretty good. There's like a 10% difference or something between the current pantry of the ancient wood, aged wood, and the fully stone one. Like, there's a little bit of a difference. Is it going to matter enough in the end? I don't know. And especially right now when everyone is eating so much food right now, I don't think any of the food is going to be lasting long enough for it to actually start spoiling properly. I want to start doing the Hadal and Abyssal fish. I want to see them, the little freaks. You were watching it at 5 in the morning. Oh my god, dude. So, I mean, hey. I guess I'm good. I'm a good sleep aid because I'm so boring, right? Uh-huh. Like, watched the first session and then started the second. Fair enough. It's like part of the problem though, me trying to like watch anyone's streams of any of these sessions, it's just, compared to the first season we had you, me, I think Mo, and Fast, right? Like there was 4 of us, and nobody but me and you, I think, were doing VODs. Right? Like, I don't think there's too much left of the first season of New England, aside from what I have on my archive channel. And I think you said you have them on your channel too? And I think that's just about it, because Mo wasn't having any archive stuff. He only started that, I think, for this season. But it's like, there's me, you, Fast if he can ever stop feeling like he's dying, wants to come back. Oh hey, that's the photography equipment. That's useful. I don't remember where she was. I think she's there. We have Galactic, we have Quiche, we have... What the hell else? We just have so many people. And it was like, during... You have 33 VODs of Nearland Season 1. God, I have like 27, I think. What is that? The evil jellyfish. Right, the point I'm trying to get at here, though, is like... What is it? The second season there, like... Second session, sorry. The week up to the second session, I was actually legitimately trying to watch a little bit of everyone's stuff, and it's just... It was taking so long that by the time I finally got around to watching a couple of people's stuff, apparently they already removed the VOD. I believe you were on... Oh, for Nearland Season 1? I don't know what number we were on, dude. Because I didn't stream, like, 5 of them or so past the point, because I missed, I think, 2. And then the last few sessions, until the very last one, I just didn't feel very good. Like, I just was so mentally checked out, I just didn't stream. The laboratory's in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Yeah, cards, I guess. That's useful. Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note, and it reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Okay. VODs don't last long on Twitch. Okay, but, like, they usually last longer than, like, a week. Mine lasts about a month. Or is that because of certain things, like you need to be a partner or something? I don't know. You look around the floor. There's cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Okay, we're dead. I should have come here earlier. I really should have just come here earlier. Coastal Oceanic Shallow. Coastal Shallow Mangrove Volcanic. So the Versatile is missing Oceanic. But the harvesting platform is missing the Mangrove and the Volcanic. There is no one-size-fits-all, is there? I should have done this ages ago. It's only one research point. God dang it. Twitch forces you to delete all your highlights. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch is doing that. It's like... I can understand that they wouldn't want to do that for all the many thousands of streamers, especially if they're only having like one person ever watch them. But it's also impacting really big... Oh, that looks very not friendly, actually. Okay, we're not going to be going right into the middle of that. Holy shit, no. You uploaded them all to YouTube. Yeah, I mean... Probably a good idea. What about clips? Didn't they, like, also try to delete a bunch of clips, too? Clips, highlights, just everything? That's bad. The billion-dollar company couldn't afford it. Yeah, well.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you?
Fisherman.
Ah, yes. I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? That's strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had time.
What do you need?
I need help collecting samples to study. I originally was posted at the research outpost in the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it's in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best as I can. But I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them.
Okay, firefly squid, glowing octopus, and aurora jellyfish. Oh, that's all these things that I have not found a single one of. That's great. Alright, I'm actually gonna write these down because... Okay, so we need the glowing octopus, shallow, and is from net, or is that crab pot? Is that crab pot or is that net? We have the aurora jellyfish, which is coastal and trolling only. Then we have the firefly squid, which is coastal and then is rod or trolling. So that's going to be, all of that is going to be kind of a pain in the butt because we're going to have to get to her before any of that spoils. So shallow, coastal, oceanic. So, actually, can't I get the aurora jelly and the firefly squid technically as is? If they're both trolling? If I go right into the middle, does that thing just immediately kill me? What do you mean by trolling? No, trawling. Oh yeah, by the way, I got this thing. I can now banish the evils of the world by using black magic and then making those evils probably even stronger because I use black magic. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Okay, 186, 83. Okay. Yeah, not really too much on those other things, is it? Oh yeah, I got this thing. You ever see that thing before? I still have no idea what the aberration bonus does. I would assume that it makes it more likely to catch corrupted things. But I don't know. How much money do I have? I have 749. I can get the versatile rod. And I should. Yeah, we're actually going to do that. Well, I would prefer to have it there, but god dang it. Alright, so I'm going to sell the old fishing equipment we have. I'm gonna keep that, because we might need to catch... Sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. We can't get rid of that, I don't think. Floating dock, shipyard, fish market. We got 836. So I can buy a couple of these and then just try my luck. Like, just getting near this thing has to be increasing. Oops, done. I was expecting something, but not that. I expected, like, instant death as soon as I go to the center, not suddenly it's shooting a tentacle at me like it's a spear. That kookaburra? Look at that. That depth is getting pretty significant. Oh, hey. That was surprisingly easy. Barracuda? Oh yeah, it is actually. Barracuda! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, what kind of yogurt you eating there, chat? You ain't eating like Greek yogurt, are you? That's it? $54 for that? There's a trophy too. Kind of a shame. You don't know what you're eating. Well, what does it say on the packaging? Tastes like strawberry. Wait, what? Wait, chat? Chat? Why can I not what? I can't research it. What the hell? Man? I only have all the wood I need. It's kind of pretty. Medusa octopus. Oh, I like how it's got little mouths on the end of its tentacles. So I don't know if these octopi are actually based off a real animal or not. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that one is. Majority of them are. Well, yeah, it's just I don't know if they really glow like that. I know there's a bunch of ew. Oh hey, that was the last one I needed even. Okay, I like how there's this sound off the coast and then when I go to look at it, whatever it might be, it's gone. Very good. Alright, here you go. Have this. And here you go. Here's the aurora jellyfish and here's the firefly or whatever.
Thank you. It looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But, yes, I do need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem.
Why?
I developed a device to retrieve samples from the Abyssal Zone. Those over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve the prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest... Oh, carefully. I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want you to be out on the reef at night.
Okay. Gonna do a quick power nap here, restore a little bit of sanity, or maybe not. Alright, we want to dump the crab pot somewhere. How long are the barracudas? Probably squeeze one in. Oh, that's the shadow, right? I'm thinking like some monsters like slowly creeping up on us. I do like how most of the animals in this are actually based on a real thing, though. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, there we go. I'm kind of curious if Banish works on this giant thing. I'm sorry, there's a little village here? Why is it unmarked? Or is it abandoned? First town, maybe? New Vegas quest unmarked. Yeah, hold on, we need to find the courier here. Yeah, it looks like it's a resort thing. Either a vacation place that, you know, went defunct, or the locals got gobbled. Either or. Okay, so that thing is worth 64, that's worth 38, and these are worth 28. So the glowing octopus are not actually worth all that much, rather sadly. Alright, I'm gonna dump the crab pot off here. Got him. Okay, easy enough. I do actually really kind of like this little atoll area just because of all the bioluminescent things going around. Perihelion jellyfish. It's got like a little skull. It's like got a little lich face on it. Evil glowing eyes. Burning eyes even. I like how she's just here in a little, like, mobile home on the beach, and it's like, well, you could be living up in the actual fortress, but wouldn't want to do that now, would we? I got the parts.
Excellent. Well, let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements.
Oh. Oh dear.
That's bad. Oh, no room on board? Well, you can come by for it later.
Okay, actually, so we can put that... 2 spires of light shine from within its hood, stinging spikes. Okay. Put that in storage. We can put you and you into storage. We can uninstall this. Put that into storage, and then put this on.
Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it. I'm not too sure. Connected to the research outpost generator, you'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated.
I was hoping that was going to be something we could take for those stupid little fish up at the volcanic area, but nope.
Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these.
Okay, so anglerfish, loose jaw. I don't think that's the name of that thing, is it? Isn't it like snapjaw or something? Gulper eel? Giant amphipod, and then snailfish. Okay, so I want to make my way over to the... Ah, crap. Oh, get away. I want to get over to the trader so I can sell those fish before they go rot. Going rot. Not that I should really be catching more of these things in particular. Wait, why can't I catch those? Oh, it's only abyssal. Oh. I would imagine that the anglerfish corrupted is actually quite easy to get. Just seems like it would be a very easy to corrupt fish, but, you know. Riveting. Oh, cool. Researcher said that they should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Okay, well, can take that at least. Okay, so coastal shallow oceanic, abyssal hadal oceanic. So the ideal combination would be the versatile rod and then the fathomless winch, wouldn't it be? Because I think that just about covers every single, you know, like, location. I believe. Oh, it's gone, actually. It is fully gone. Now, the real question is just how long is that going to remain on? Okay, so we want to... Let's see, store you, sell all these... Storage, storage, sell, 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 sell. Okay, we don't need that right now. And then that is 36. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, none of that really being worth too much individually, is it? Alright, we need to go to shipyard. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go poke that thing just to make sure that that thing is not just gonna come back while I'm right sat in the middle. So that is jewelry dredge, that is it all.
What the heck are you?
Like the Ouroboros fish. None. Really. Huh. Why is it that the second I put it down, it's just saying there's just nothing? Oh. Okay, it's not a fish at all, it's actually something else entirely. Ew. Plenty. Nothing. Right. 80 meters? Right there. I'm not even moving it, and then the thing is just changing its value constantly. The hell? Yeah. Ain't it beautiful? Like that, what is it, the globfish? Okay, ice pod. A golden band large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are fixed to it, seemingly at random. What is this, like Cthulhu's ring? I guess cock ring or something? Time to go! Time to go! What the heck is that thing? Is that an eel? Goody. Can I fish without that thing coming to me? So what fish am I missing right now? I have the snailfish, I have the isopod. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Okay, you can piss right off there, buddy. Want to get that corrupted one? Come on. Please, corrupted? Okay, sure. Just outrun the tornado, it's fine. Oh, right, the loose jaw thing. Huh. I haven't actually seen that thing. Maybe it's a dayfish? Is this it? Oh yeah, this is actually. Okay, hold on. Okay, so just having low sanity is just going to do it at all. Doesn't even matter if it's night or not. Okay. That was almost bad. Okay. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Here you go.
Well, I have some good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Bad.
Well, the bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. A book. Thank you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid this area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin.
Well, no kidding. You got a giant freaking monster in there. Wow, I'm honestly shocked. Surprised. You know, that it's just very unsafe. Wow. Man. Oof. Who'd have guessed? Who could have guessed? Not me, obviously. I mean, obviously, I don't know that it's dangerous considering I keep going back into it to go fish again, so I mean, you know. Very safe, very sane thing to do. Oral grouper. I don't think that thing is... Yeah, he's coming back. I kind of want to see what the corrupted barracuda looks like. Wait, did that thing get infected just by being close to that thing in proximity in the storage menu? Not that there's any actually, hold on, I think there might be a cloth salvage area to the... next to the old research base. Easy peasy. Spiny lobster and scarlet prawns. Right, when threatened, these delicious creatures can rub their long antennae against their body, producing a loud screeching sound. It's kind of a pathetic defensive strategy. That's just like, oh, I'm under threat? Yeah, too bad that Chum doesn't have a higher rate of corruption as well. At least I don't think it does. I think it might just be the trophy catches. See, 33, 33. Yeah, just not a whole heck of a lot of worth on money of these things, is there? So, what's actually left at this point for story? Like, I gotta do this up here, don't I? I thought that was optional, but I think I actually need to do it at this point. Huh. Bowling hose or sacrificial receptacle. Okay. That's normal, it's fine. You know what, actually? I'm gonna go over here, try to see if there's any cloth here for the upgrades. Oh, I need to go to the left. Never mind. I'm right here. Wait, what would you say? Wouldn't you be freaked out if a dude screeched at you loud like... Well, if they were doing it randomly, yeah, probably, but like... You know, this is a creature where it's like, you know, it's doing it as a defensive strategy, so it's like, you know, think of yourself as like an octopus or whatever that might eat these things, and it's just like, your intent is to kill and eat it. Like, are you really gonna be like, oh, sorry bro, I just won't murder you today, because he's screaming now? You know, it's like, oh damn dude, you made it really awkward, sorry. You know, I'll back off now. My bad, bro. Doggo? There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique isn't effective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing the fish and focuses on you. Call for the dog. The dog wags its tail briefly but doesn't move. Slowly approach it. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little. Then it sits. Call for it again. The dog cautiously approaches and then stops just out of your reach. Some fish out in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand that you're not a threat. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Okay. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Like, all that's doing is making me want to, like, go get my dogs. Like... Probably really risky to do, but I want to find out what this is. I mean, we're midday. It's probably okay, actually. Probably okay. Hey, it's barrel eye. It's cool. I wasn't actually expecting these things to be in this. Don't kill me, whale. I got a dog on board. Not today. Do you suppose the dog is going to be okay if I teleport with him? Or do you think that's going to turn him into some sort of, like, mutant, evil demon dog? Also, just the fact that we gave him some questionable, like, fish scraps. Probably not really the best thing to have done. The dog's fine. It's fine. Just ignore the fact that we just kind of, like, de-atomize ourselves. It's okay. Okay. Actually, what was that one movie there where it's, like, space travel opened a portal into, like, hell or something? You know, it's, like, kind of like that. You know, it's like you de-atomize yourself, you come back, and now you're a demon. It already had red bloodshot eyes. Well, I mean, yeah, that too. And it was skinny as hell, but, you know, it's fine. He's a good boy. As long as he kills other people and not me, he's a good boy. Trust the ring, the bond. Kind of sad that the achievement doesn't have a One Ring reference to something there. I don't know. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen.
We're certainly making excellent progress now. And I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction. But for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you're due a reward.
Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling, and there's spaghetti on his sweater already. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest.
We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map so you can begin your search.
I like how we had to do this basically just, you know, we had to get that just to have the ability to dynamite fish, basically. But you can't dynamite fish, that kills the fish. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh wow, it has a very long cooldown though. Sprawling jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. Look at that though. Jesus. Alright, looks great. Alright, so $36, $46, 15. Man, what was the fish that gave the most? Was that around the volcanic area? Because I think we were making the most out of just the basic volcanic fish. Don't recall. I don't either, but I think we actually were making the most out of that. The volcanic fish, specifically. Mangrove fish, I think we're about the same cost, really. Maybe the volcanic fish are just worth more because it's more of a pain to go around there because of that fish constantly swimming around. But, I mean, even that logic doesn't really make much sense because, like, all the areas kind of have some ever-present threat of some form. Do I need to bring the dog somewhere, or is it just like a little Easter egg that you can just have them with you? Because while I'd like to just kind of keep him on the boat, knowing my luck, I'm gonna either hit a thing or get by a random monster and he just goes overboard. And I'm not having the dog die. He can stay in the safe town. He can be safe. He can be alive. It's probably actually for a quest, and I just haven't found the person to talk to for it or something. I don't know. There seems to be a little bit of side content on these little random islands that are unmarked. Hold on, let's see. So, coastal shallow, okay. So I got both of those. Blue mackerel and cod, especially cod. Black grouper, stingray. I don't think the encyclopedia has a search, does it? Okay, so what are we looking at here? Stingray, shallow, shallow. Okay, so we'll just look at shallows. Shallows. Gray eels, gulf flounders. We don't. Stingrays, black grouper. Okay. I'll just go hit both of those and see if there's anything interesting there. 261. With most of it actually being the sextant. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Like, it was a good amount, but for the amount of time it took me to gather all that stuff, it really kind of wasn't. Dock worker is still here, doing just fine. It's fine, he's healthy. You know, if he didn't love it, he would complain. Well, that was easy. Okay, so Gulf flounders, black groupers. So are all of these shallows, or separation of what? Barracuda? I don't like how the aberrations have their own sections. It kind of makes the sorting a little bit trickier. So we'll sort by marrows, maybe? This encyclopedia is a little strange. Okay, so the Gulf flounder is day. Black grouper is night. And then that's it. Those are the two I need here. One is night, one is day. There's two of them? Why does it look like the one is flying? Okay. Empty. Kind of is a small shame, though, that you can't just, like, have a periscope with a super strong halogen light bulb on it, just so you can have a night telescope further than just what's immediately in front of you. And that is actually worth a really good chunk of money. That upgrade is also really cheap at 80. Gold flounder. Pretty sure I need that, right? For the 100%? Gold flounder, yep. Yeah, that's not even a fish anymore. It's a fleshy whole cube. Jesus. All right. Black grouper now. All right. So what is that? Stingray. I got that. And then we need blue mackerel, coastal, blue mackerel, cod. Okay, do we have cod around here? Yep. The all-seeing cod. I wonder if atrophy ups the rate for the corruption. Because it seems like almost every time I've used it thus far, there's been a corrupted thing. Discard 25 fish. Alright. I like how most of the achievements are kind of just... You'll get them just by playing the game normally. Fishmonger, we get 84 for you. Oh wow, okay. No, most of it's just worthless. So what do we need here for this? So, a lot of okay. Alright, 1 cloth, 2 cloth. 1 wood, 2 wood, okay. Like 3 of everything, I think. Or more. Wait, where is he? Brick. Hey, yeah. Mm-hmm. Good stuttering. Galleon. Nothing. I was hoping that there was going to be an extra little thing or not. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I got near the dock. Yeah. Can't do nothing, can ya? I do find it kind of funny though, just like how ugly these things are by default, and then it's like, yeah, here's this thing. Looks like a weird mishmash of like an anglerfish and a grouper. This really is just like the ultimate salvage spot. Like, what I should have done is just gathered a bunch of stuff here, put it all into storage, and then just gone from there, really. Okay, well, maybe not so ultimate. Okay, so that was the SOS guy, wasn't it? Not really doing too good on finding those things with more than one piece in it. What did I do with Doggo? He is safe in the storage. You're not gonna tell me he's like sort of demon dog that's actually gonna kill the entire town now that I put him in storage or something, right? Hey, is there always a stone there? Maybe. I'm not really sure what to do here. Oh, I can't actually... What? Oh, oh my god, I thought I had that. You shitting me? I've had the bad one the entire time? I thought I upgraded it last game. Oh shit. Alright. Maybe go to a new island. What new island, dude? I've been to them all. I need to go to the top right and finish that section up, though. But I've been fooling around down here so I can try to complete a little bit of this stuff here. Really. The thing I need the most right now is the thing I thought I needed the least. Okay. Alright, very good. Alright, no, I do actually need to do that. Alright. Okay. Well, go get some wood, and we are just about fully upgraded. I mean, I'm gonna have to get more wood after that, but I mean, look, small steps. Nope. Nope. We're still looking at the ones we already got before. That's bad.
It's bad, okay.
Hello. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think they like me. Just an educated guess. But yeah, I'll head to the top right after I get this, because I want to see about getting the very last upgrade there. I mean, all these things are kind of worth nothing anyway, so... So why can I not do the... coastal... Oh, because I don't have the... I forgot to upgrade the deep fishing rig. So I don't have access to ocean right now. Did I just see a sparkle? Yeah, I did. This is not OSHA approved. It's fine. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely beached. Inside? Now some loot. Alright, you know what I should do? I should get down here, or was it here? For the fisher. Because I got her thing. I like how you can tell most of the time when I'm not actually looking, like I look over at chat when I'm in that particular fishing thing. Minigame. saw that thing rot. Pizza's always good, dude. What kind of smoothie are you getting, though? You going for mango again? I mean, you do get other other smoothies, right? Not just mango? Oh, you ran out of strawberry? Alright, fair enough. Man over here living, breathing, eating, piss and shit in mangoes. Wow, okay, so that's just very expensive on account of the refined metal. You love strawberry. Yeah, dude, strawberry is good. You know what's also good? Raspberry. Maybe not for a smoothie, I don't know how a raspberry smoothie would turn out, but like, just raspberries are very nice fruit. Alright, was writing down exactly what I need for that thing. 4 wood, 3 refined, 3 cloth, 1 metal. I used to love strawberries way more than I do now. To the point where I actually ate so many of them when I was a kid that I actually got sick. And, well, ever since I got sick after eating strawberries, it's kind of ruined it for me a little bit. I didn't repair. Oh shit. Alright, plan for the future is what effect? Oh, okay, fair enough. So what, is that like a 25% chance of basically getting an extra fish out of the same pool? The bag of doubloons does not give you as much as you would really think it would. Yeah, it's like, hey, here's this, bag of old gold coins. And the guy is just like... He's like the guys off of Pawn Stars, like... You got a certificate of authenticity with that? What? No, of course not. Man, best I can do for you is $350. But it's literal gold. Yeah. Oh, let me call my expert.
Well, you see, so, I ran some tests, and you can see by the malleability of this coin, it is actually 100% 24 karat gold.
Nah. Best I can do is $350.
Have I ever seen Uncle Ruckus? Yeah, I know who Uncle Ruckus is. What about him? Yeah, what about it? Yeah, what about it? That TV show is not stream friendly to talk about at all. So watched it when I was very young. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, I'm saying like very young, but it's like for how old I am now, it's like, yeah, no, that's like God, freaking 2 decades ago now or something. Like, god damn. Right. I'm gonna keep clicking on that just out of habit at this point. Alright, so let's see. So storage. Put that in storage. We got that. Okay, so we got 2 cloth. We have the need of 1 more cloth, 1 metal. No, we don't. We have the metal. Okay, we need 1 cloth, 3 refined. and then 4 wood. And that refined is going to be the real ass kicker, I think. So it turns it from a 1x3 with a side adjacent to a 2x2. It's strange. He receives a letter that says... Yeah, but what about it? I enjoyed watching that show, it's just... You know... a little hard to talk about it considering a lot of what that show is. You just thought that that little scene was stupidly funny. No, that's fair enough. It's like, Boondocks in general I found very, very funny. Yeah, the 2% margin error. Rippin' pepperoni, I guess. Did that show get canceled in the end, or did they try to bring it back? I don't remember. Like, I think I watched like 3 seasons of it or something, and I think it went on to have more. Wait, does atrophy work on something you don't have the rod for? Yes, hello. Oh. Oh, goodbye. I really question whether or not that's even worth using. Tried to bring it back, but there was a disagreement with the original creator. They brought it back without him. It was a good season, but not as good without the OG creator. What was the disagreement? Because, like, Boondocks in general was already kind of controversial to begin with. Like, didn't he want to make it even more controversial?
Ah, you have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater.
She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully.
They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on...
Oh, okay. Wait, birds? Animals? Wait, there's other animals in this game? No, there's the last thing we can do. Literal camera mode. What is it with all the games nowadays coming with its own camera mode? Like, what was the first game that really had that feature and now it just seems like it's everywhere? No, this is not a complaint. Note, this is not a complaint. What the heck is that thing? Kinda looks cool, but what is it? The creator hated the higher-ups, so it was only bound to happen. Kill shark. Sometimes called the Chimera, this phantom of the deep lacks the teeth of other sharks, instead having 3 bony grinding plates fused to its skull. I think I'm vaguely familiar with that thing, but I think I might actually be thinking of a different animal. I think it goes after, like, crustaceans or something and cracks their shells open. Could be a different thing I'm thinking of, though. Alright, red snapper. Red snapper. We have the... oceanic, right? So we need the sailfish. The sailfish is probably going to be one of the most pain in the ass ones to do. Look at that thing's teeth. And then this one's just got a hook nose. Blacktip reef shark, devil ray, sturgeon, hammerhead shark. Hammerhead shark's aberration looking like a goddamn alien over here. Huh? Wait, what? Aberration of... what? Blackfin tuna, moonfish. Ocean sunfish. Where is this thing? Oh, it's a coastal, not an ocean. Whoops. Oh yeah, I don't actually have either. Should probably actually pull out that corrupted rod. Shame. I mean, yeah, if we want to keep talking about Boondocks, so, like, all things considered, it's kind of surprising that that thing made it as far as it did. You know, like, if I was to bet, I would have never bet that that thing even got made, like, even got approved to begin with, let alone actually being made it for even one episode. Like, I really would have figured that that thing would have just been shelved the second someone came to their senses. You know, it's like one person just has to read some of the script and it's just like, oh no. Oh no 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 no. We can't air that. Wait. Wait, is that the half-life? What sound of... wait.
Completely normal around here, nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning.
Yeah, sure, okay, dude. Wow. I'm bringing you these very, very rare... oh, I shouldn't have frickin' slept. Well, so much for those things.
I bring you these rare creatures of the deep and you can only offer me $9? Really?
Four wood, 3 refined, and 1 cloth. Yeah, God, how much money do I even have at this point? 1200. How much is this going to run me? More than I have. Very cool, very nice. Alright. So I think at this point it might be better just to do that. Get that extra... Okay, so we need to... Can't do it with her, actually. Shoot. Okay. I went the wrong direction. I keep not looking at the top compass. Oh, right. Many-eyed mackerel. And it's infested for some reason. Very good. Okay, 4 wood, 1 cloth, and 3 refined. Here is a wood. It's probably going to be the only piece we get out of it, too. I think that thing is actually infesting them. Infecting them by proximity. Like how all I have to do is keep to the top track and just have it. Alright, so 3 wood now. A rat tail. I don't think I'm familiar with that thing. You know, just fish that out of the geriatric zone. I keep kind of misreading the name of that particular fish as something decidedly different than cusk. The infernal eel. There you go. So, let's see. The infernal eel. You are volcanic. I think that might be the only one of its sort. Preparation of... Yep, we are done with you. Very good. What did it infect this time? Okay, I guess they weren't really worth all that much to begin with. And we had some rot. God damn it. Wait, do I need the extra research? Yes. 671 for it. Have a combined fishing speed of 200%. I think that's just about as good as that's ever gonna get now, really. Pretty much covering every single zone now. Alright, let's see. So we need to floating dock, put this in here, and we are done with that. We just need 4 wood, 3 wood, and then 3 refined. I really want that just for the extra cargo space, though. Let alone any of the other benefits from it. Okay, so I grabbed that fire. I think I need the fire from over yonder. Shit. I could have had a gold. I think this thing was actually worth a good amount. Should have got some of those explosives. Is it coming for me, or? Well, that's a stone tablet. I guess they just got bored. Like, mom's not coming. Leave them. This is gonna make it actually really easy then, because then that just means that I just have to... one short. Metal. Yeah, we're not gonna do that for now. Come back for it later if we need it. I got no idea where Mama is. She's like getting stuck on geometry somewhere? Oh, there she is. Go away, go away, go away. Damn it. I thought I would get there quick enough, and obviously that did not happen. Again? The wrapped shark. Okay, can we banish? Yes, banish works on them. Good. Huh. Trophy caught. So, like, do the crabs have mutated forms? Crab. Yes, yeah, they do. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to actually get. Is there like a corrupted crab pot I can get somewhere, like the corrupted rod? I think everything does. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's a much smaller list to make a list of the stuff that doesn't have a corruption version. Really is a bit of a gut punch, though. Still have that dog. Don't know what to do with him, but I got the dog. Huh. Wasn't expecting there to be any kind of research from a crab pot, so... well, that sucks. I kind of wasted some money on buying that other research there, didn't I? Oh well, I suppose. I guess I can buy that, I don't know. 52. Like... that engine, even if I research it, is not going to be useful until I actually get the next upgrade, and it starts putting the... I could have bought it now. Oh well. Too bad you can't chum the crabs. There you go. Is that kangaroo? No, that's a frilled shark. Alright, cool. Damn it. Oh wow, 563. That's pretty good. Pretty good return on that. Fate goes Bert. Still really wish I knew whether or not the sanity affected corruption chances of things you're catching. Pretty sure I have all the corrupted variants of this thing. Not that it really has more than one, I think. Oh hey, look at that. Just think it's kind of fitting that that's actually how they were sitting in here. Did I miss something? Like, am I missing a side quest for the refined metal or something? I really feel like there's a dude on an island somewhere that I just did not find. And I'm just blowing the money where I don't need to. You know, I have the explosives, I really should use them. Is it on the other side of the island for it? That's these things. Okay. No, we don't need that. Hey, that's cloth. Don't need it. Did we get this thing's... Never mind. Yes, we did. Wildly unfortunate that we can't kind of like nibble on one of the corrupted fish to decrease sanity. Kind of curious what that thing is going to give us. Alright, going the very much safer back entrance here. Let's see, we are dredging up some loot. We getting another broken spectacle, we getting a broken monocle, we are getting a ruby ring. Cool, so we'll get like 350. Excellent. Alright, we need a... Okay, and then one of the ghost sharks. Easy enough. Don't really want to give up that one. Ruby earrings. A lot of ruby stuff here. Hey, speaking of needing one of these things, like that. Rather convenient. Okay, you can go away now. Please go away now. Deep vision enters your mind. Blackness. A crimson rift opens in the void. Dreadful silhouettes drift through in a procession of teeth and tentacles. After the last grotesque figure emerges, a membrane spreads over the fissure. I'm worried that that thing is getting closer. It is. I just wanted to read my lore in peace, damn it. Wait, let me read my lore, damn it! Would you actually fuck off? I don't want to use the banishment spell. Go away. Oh, come on, man! Oh, what the fuck? What do you mean hull damaged? It didn't hit me! Like, it actually missed. I also have no idea what that chat message was about. Sorry. Okay. Blackness. A crimson rift opens the void. Okay. After the last grotesque figure emerges, a membrane spreads over the fissure. A distant groan emanates from the space beyond. Okay, that was it. Oh hey, those statues are glowing now. And have like little fires in them. So that thing is stale. Kind of getting a little nasty. Dang, okay, I was hoping that I was going to be able to get lucky and get one of the skates from the thing so I don't have to make a return trip, but no. Just gotta do that for now and come back. Speaking of... I'm fairly certain I can squeeze this in here somehow. There we go. I really don't know how to feel about the whole Resident Evil system. Like, I somewhat enjoy it and somewhat kind of hate it. Yeah, it's like, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass because at moments it's like, you know, you kind of just want to grab everything and go. At the other point, it's kind of, you know, like there's a little bit of a dopamine thing when you get that last fish out of that, you know, out of the thing and you fill in every little space just perfectly. All the things that I need now. It's Come on, can you just like rip up one of the planks off your little pontoon thing here and just let me buy it from you? Lobster. Okay. Por qué? Eh? Good run. ¿Por qué? Quiero, Come on. Like, I tapped it. And I lost my engine because of it. Well, maybe that'll repair for the... maybe that will recoup the loss of the repairs, but yeah. It's always good. You're kidding me. Oh. Too bad this thing doesn't have autopilot or just like cruise control. At least this thing wasn't that far away. Thought it was going to take way longer to get here. Let's see, engines. So we would need 4 full research points for that. I forgot to take the explosive. Getting a lot of those things corrupted, but not much else right now. Oh, all the eyes are glowing. Those things were single-eyed even. Little cyclopean statues. Okay, we got a research point. We got 2 refined metal. Kindly go fuck yourself. God damn it. Really? Ugh. I don't think I can sell this to the... Like, if I could sell it to the collector or something, that'd be one thing, but I don't think these refined metals are gonna have any return costs. Maybe I can do it with the trader girl? Maybe? Partial refund? I don't know. Is this frilled shark again? Yes. Yeah, it is. Okay. Not seeing any vents around here. Making smoothies. Mango again? Wait, another one? My guy, I think you might be a little addicted right now. Are you dumping a load of sugar in here or something? Are you putting, like, Coke in your smoothies? Like, you sucking on those things like your life depends on them. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, there's another stone I can touch. What is that? Oh, it's the last piece of mythical wood. Oh, very good. I don't like how far they'll actually chase you. Oh, come on, go away. I do like how the wind will actually kind of vaguely point you in the direction of one of these ponds that kinda might have a corrupted fish in it. I said pond, but, you know, the pools, the fishing spots. $314 this time. Nope. Rust-free metal is... refined metal is absolutely worthless. Ain't that just dandy? So I need another 1,000. And between the piece of research I had that I didn't actually need to buy in the end, and the 2 pieces of refined metal I could have also avoided buying, I probably would have actually had it. In fact, I would have, because each piece of metal is like 450, so easily would have had it. I wasted like $1,200. And I can't get a refund. And if I only knew that the one spot there was going to give some. I have yet again left without the goddamn explosives. 2 malformed fish. I just need 2 corrupted fish. Damn it. I don't think that thing is probably going to be worth it, is it? Swims like an eel hunting prey with 300 needle-like teeth. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Imagine getting bit by that. You know, something I'm mildly surprised that isn't in this game, at least what I've seen thus far. Cookie cutter sharks. Surprised they aren't here. Now, other than just fishing at night, I'm not really sure how to go about getting more corrupted fish. Well, that one works. The evil humming fish. So where is that one thing I could blow up at? Damn it! Oh, it's rotting. Okay. Assuming that thing doesn't just spoil in the next couple of seconds here. Come on, don't do it. Oh, good. Alright, cool. There we go. Crusted Talisman. Fishing speed 330%. 3% aberration bonus. But it installs in the fishing area? What? Fishing speed 330%. So I mean, that seems good for like completionist sake stuff. Kind of strangely limits you though, because it's like you have to choose one or the other. Yeah, it's like, do you want to have the multi-purpose fishing rod, a trawler, you know? You have to kind of choose with that one. Go right on the way. Goodbye. I don't really think this is a bad idea. I think this is an exceptionally bad idea.
Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come.
You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze.
It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end.
Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Stand back. You're rooted to the spot. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues. No pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages, but just for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps into the sea. Sweeps it into the sea, even. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. We found the antique pocket watch. Woohoo. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Okay, well, we still have an explosive, we still got some chum. We should put that away. Alright, I'm going to try to make the last bit of money here. I also want to see what the heck is actually over here for the low sanity options. Why did I do that? Hey, you know what's a neat trick? Here, let me just blow up my engines. Ain't that a neat trick? I don't know if these tablets are actually a side quest or if it's just extra money from the dude. That thing is 100% going to rot. Wait, definitely rotting. Nope, no idea. Maybe that's what the tablets are for. Alright, I'm just gonna do a bit of fishing and burn time so that sanity drops. Yeah, it's like, not really too many other things I can do right now for doing that. What is this? Snake mackerel? So, I don't think I'm gonna get much of a return on those, chum. didn't make me as insane as I thought it would. There you go. Alright, the stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A Leviathan raises its vast grey head, stretching up until it sits level with a bright flame cradled at the top of the ancient lighthouse. It watches the fire for a while, tilting its head and calling softly to it with a guttural song. Appearing satisfied, the beast slinks down into the water, gliding back to the depths. Okay. Yeah, I guess.
What is it?
Kind of forgot I need this. My bad.
It approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch.
You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector.
Now it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this. The sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now.
What?
But it'll become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I'll be with you.
Give me a little bit. Yeah, gotta get that better boat for that boss fight. Don't do that. Are okay if sea fog shapes rest careful nightmares. Okay. Are COD just really resistant to being corrupted or something? Hey, googly mogly. Okay.
Yeah, judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set.
So hopefully you... Okay, so I do have the last one then. Let's see. and places alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the undersides of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling.
Yes. Go on.
He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud.
When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Great Amaro by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. But where?
Is this a good ending?
An intriguing mystery. Don't let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise?
$2 for a goblet? That's pretty good. $52 for earrings, 27, 60, 52, 71, 60. Oh shit, that was actually good enough for capping out the everything. Very nice. So we can now actually afford the thing. Alright, let's see. Pull this fellow out of there, and we can sell him. Still have no idea what the dog's for. Or if it was just a good Samaritan act because doggo. I expected, with how the game started off, that this town would just keep growing. Yeah, like, this would be a hub and you would keep coming back here, but no, it's kind of not how it happens. Alright, okay. Yeah, no, refined metal is bloody well useless past that point. Very nice, very cool, very, very good waste of every bit of money I had there. Very cool. Yeah. So, like, nothing's really stopping me from just, getting the collector onto my boat and then just accidentally having him get lost into the sea by bumping into a rock somewhere, right? Because I'm, at this point, fairly convinced that this guy is entirely the cause of the bad ending, and the tablet is the good ending. Progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Okay.
The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions.
Witching hour, really?
No, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Great Amaro. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters. With such a significant cargo, make haste.
I like how we're just now stuck permanently at 101. Very tempting to go fish that thing there just to find out what it is. What is that? Is that the moon?
This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved.
He holds open the book and begins to read aloud.
The release of Lost One, frozen in time,
He throws the pocket watch overboard.
untethered by chains in the deep.
He throws the necklace overboard.
Bind them to this world once more.
He throws the ring overboard.
Open the door to the starry heavens.
He slots the key into the lock of the music box. Yeah, so this really is just World of Horror when you're at the top of the lighthouse.
And lay the weary world to rest.
He throws the music box overboard. Its key left unturned. Unshackled. Find a use for the relics. Okay. Actually kind of a cool bad ending. Okay. Here's a little snapshot of the of Greater Marrow, and it's just burning. Very nice. Alright, so what's with the girl then popping out of the ocean? Is that like his lover or something that died in a frickin' shipwreck? And like to resurrect her, he has to make a pact with like demon Cthulhu or something? Ay caramba. How do you even say that name, Lee? Department of Conservation, New Zealand. Bird songs? I don't remember hearing too many of those. Game Development Sector Rebate? What? Is Team 17 a bunch of Kiwis or something? Very epic music for a game that has been very kind of slow-paced. So another thing that kind of gets me about this game is, like, there is actually some good music in it, but it's so spread out. There's a lot of moments in the game where there's just silence. ocean sounds and then just silence. Same with like the bird calls. I wasn't really hearing too much in the way of birds. This isn't just like going back to the top and repeating infinitely, right? Okay, I think we've had enough of that now. Okay, well, that's alright. He's definitely the, bad guy, effectively. It's all the crap pots up there. I wonder if he can fail at that point. Because he's not in the cargo hold. And it's stuck at 101. So I'm kind of curious if you can actually fail there or not. I would assume not, though. Alright, I'm going to atrophy this just in case it helps get the... There we go. Sallow. It's a sallow sailfish. I'm going the other direction, actually. I saw the building here, and I thought that that was the rune up there. Wasn't really thinking. But now that I'm here, kind of curious what's here. I don't know if you're seeing it, but like, you get like a very quick shot of the flag on the top by doing that. What is this? Barracuda? No, this is the snake mackerel, yeah. One here? You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody's here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach.
Did you throw it back? The book?
Yeah, I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it?
Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire.
It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book. But something cloaked in the fog followed it out. Right through the boat.
Oh, this is the old mayor? Wait, what? The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hand. Still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child.
It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath. That we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried. As the fog rolled ashore, we thought surely it could still be undone. Destroy it! Cast it into the fire!
What book?
Sylvan Crimson! The book covered in her blood!
You're not making any sense.
Throw it back!
The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper.
Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go.
Do you know about the fog?
It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it?
You wanna maybe like come back to the town? No? Okay. Have fun. Here. By yourself. What is that red thing? Is that like volcanic something? Kinda mistimed that. Oh good, it didn't rot. 129 despite the infection. So that's good. 530. Well, at this point, what can I really get? What? Wait. Oh, that's it? Really? 2 pieces? Okay. I guess. It's kind of a little sad though that there isn't a couple of boats wandering around. Alright. The fuse tablet clicks into place and the rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. The flame of the sky. The ruby ring? Okay, okay. Couple pieces of treasure and then... impossibly bright for such a compact design, the delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. Huh. I like how this is just some ancient piece of technology and it's just like, ah yes, by the way, this thing is literally brighter than the goddamn sun. I don't actually know how much lumens 3500 is. That's not what I'm meaning here. It's like, you know, think of how bright halogen light bulbs are and how very much of a valid complaint they are to complain about for use at night. And then imagine having something even brighter than that. So, you know. Just gonna get rid of that thing. It's not worth it. Gross? Crows? I don't know if that worked or not. First time I've seen that. I was told that there was aerial things that could happen, but I wasn't really expecting it at this point. Oh. Oh, look at you. Like some sort of UFO looking thing. It's not even worth that much. Ah, something rotted. Alright, so let's see. So, yeah, even the biggest light that we can currently get, the incandescent array, 3,000 lumens, 40 meters. Okay, so this doesn't have that long of a meter. Huh. It's brighter, but you have less range. Interesting. So, how does that work? Do I need to use the flame of the sky? Like is that actually an important thing? I'll put that in storage and go get that thingy. I don't know what music this is. Where's my Dark Souls music that happened here like twice? Oh, I think this is it actually. Yeah, just take that with us. Definitely will do us good. 330% fishing speed, 3% aberrations. Fine, I meant to do that, really. So now what? I still have no idea what the light brightness actually does. I don't know if it's really just for the niche usage of trying to avoid rocks over near the Marrows, for example. Or if it affects your sanity loss. I have no idea. Nothing is really told to you. And at this point, what is it? Just go back and talk to the... Rusted. Very nice. I have no idea where that one deep sea eel is. I think it's actually over near the Marrows. I think it's only at night. Oh well. Time to try to finally get the good ending here. Oh, I assume anyway. Lighthouse Keeper. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book.
Really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned.
He looks at you with deep pity.
You have to move on. For her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all.
What? No, really, actually, what? Still can't get into the workshop. Tell me more about that book of yours.
Which book? There's one here.
With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover.
There's really not much to be said about histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore.
Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean.
Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again.
The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket.
Go ahead. Ask us.
Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you.
Don't you remember? You were there.
The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat.
And so was she.
Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between.
You won't change a thing. The book is ours.
Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response.
What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Plot twist.
You're pathetic.
The Book of the Deep is in your hands.
Understand this, plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand.
This also makes sense as to why he's not present on the ship physically.
We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did.
What do you mean it's still locked? What? Okay. So now what? I don't actually know what to do now to try to progress the story this way. What? I have the book.
You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I'll point the way.
Okay. Let's see. Get that ending, and we can be done with this. Alright, I'm ready. Show me where to go.
We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time. I shall point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her. Throw it back.
Okay. I don't know if that's intentional or if it is just a coincidence. Maybe a little glitch or something. Bad ending was 1:01. This is 1 o'clock. Eh? Huh. Would be kind of funny just to blow up both my engines here and then just sit here forever. Day 73. Keep your hate... Wait, what? Keep your hate burn meter above 50% for 10 seconds. That's what it was. I thought there's just a couple of fish bumming around here. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. Its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Kind of Lord of the Rings-esque. Really.
Master, into the fire! Destroy it! Oh, we're absolutely boned, oh my god.
An aurora? Why is there an aurora, though? Like, you know, it's like there's a mangrove, so we're pretty far south. Okay, I mean, out of the two endings, the bad one is way more cool. Actually, kind of a little bit more satisfying, I would say. You also get some pretty good music with it. Why does he die, though? Why does the monster come up and eat him? Is it like Cthulhu sending his pet after you because revenge? Like, you know, like, hey, you know, he could have become, you know, like the god of the world or something, but he was foiled, so while he can't do anything about it, he can at least send his, you know, like his monster after you to kill you as revenge or something. I don't know. Well, there you go. That's both the good and the bad ending. And we kinda Kinda got most of the standard fish. Still missed that one there that I saw for the bad ending. As it was, dull one, I think? It was deep sea. Like a gulper eel or something. Snailfish. Did I really never got either snailfish aberration? Really? Okay. Huh. Yeah, rat tail I didn't either. You know, I have to say I'm kind of a little sad that there isn't more really deep sea fish, because there's just so many of the things. Hey, anglerfish even. Looks like they take up a 1x1. And they're probably actually worthless. Oh hey, I recognize that thing's, you know, silhouette. You know, like, name that Pokemon, but I don't remember its name. Okay, that is an oarfish. That's an oarfish, I don't know. Oh, that's the coelacanth. Who wanted those rare fish, even? I remember someone wanting the coelacanth and whatnot, but I don't remember who. Oh, was it the researcher girl? Yeah, I think it was the researcher. So, I mean, I didn't 100% it. Hardly, I think even really, like, barely went over 50%. Okay, maybe more of like 2/3. Depends how much you want to count, though, because I didn't really do any of the paint stuff here. So I don't know if that really counts as 100% stuff or not. So let's see, so painter, change flag, we are missing the anchor, we are missing the sea serpent. Okay, we're missing 2 flags, I got most of them. And I think there's probably one of those flags in that little bay there that we can blow up. Paint boat, change flag, okay, paint boat. Now what was it? Just bunting, what do you do here? Was it paint boat? Sharp mint. Requires a malignant pincer. He needs corrupted. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh no. All of them are corrupted. Holy shit, okay. Oh my god, so that is a bit of a grind in of itself, just for paint. Okay, well, there you go. That is Dredge. And you know what? They missed an opportunity. They could have spelt it as Dread, with G-E at the end. You know, Dredge. Still said the same. But, you know, Dredge. You know, because of the horror aspect. They missed an opportunity here. Anyway, so that was Dredge. Game was good. Better than I thought it would be, quite frankly. I enjoyed that. Took a little bit more time than I really wanted to play it for, but is what it is. I really did a lot of things really inefficiently. I really could have been much faster about it, but I wasn't too worried about it. I kind of wanted to take my time and just enjoy it, and I did, so that is that. Don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to be done for today, though, in any case. So, have a good one, guys. Until next time. And, yeah. Don't know. Maybe Pacific Drive. Been meaning to go back to that, actually play that thing. Actually finish it up and whatnot. I only got that one stream in ages ago, so maybe that's what I'll do next. Just do a little bit of Pacific. Anyway. Have a good one, folks. Toodles.